A rainbow in the dark. Do your demons, do they ever let you go? When you try to be hide deep inside, is it someone that you know? You're just a picture. You're an image caught in time. We're alive. You and I will walk without a ride. There's no sign of a morning coming. You've been left on your own. Like a rainbow in the dark. Just a rainbow in the dark. Yeah! When I see lightning, you know it always puts me down. Cause it's free and I see that it's me who's lost and never found. Feel the magic, I feel it floating in the air. But it's fear, and you're here, calling you everywhere. Look out! There's no sign of the morning coming. There's no sign of the day. You've been left on your own, like a rainbow. Like a rainbow in the dark. Yeah, yeah. You're a rainbow in the dark. Just a rainbow in the dark. Inside of the mountain. You're a rainbow in the dark. Whoa. Good morning. Good morning. Happy day to you all. Happy day. Wrong finger. Can you see that? Can you see that? We're healing. Healing. Word. There's nothing cooler than a very pale white boy going healing. That's all right. That's all right. So, for any of you who saw this morning's video, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. It wasn't my intention to be on the screen and be like, blah, 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 blah. And I was rudely interrupted by somebody who just did not believe in professionalism. Well, that's okay, because we move forward. We move forward like this. Or we move forward. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take a big shout out. Take a moment for a big shout out from our very good friends at Autopot USA. I want you guys to know that Healing is also a part of growth. Take a new seed, germinate it, plant it. Go to autopots-usa.com. Use code TBNVET10 to get 10% off the best automatic watering system in the business. Super easy to use and set up. Home grow your way. Use your ingredients. Know what you're getting in your weed. This is a huge metaphor, okay? This is my eyeball practice right here. Hello. This is a huge metaphor for life. Cannabis is a huge metaphor for life. Let's walk through it step by step. The healing process, you need to know what that means. It means the old plant you were is dead. You have evolved to a new plant. The seed has been planted. Nurture it. That's your responsibility. Nurture it. But seek out a nurturing environment. Seek out nurturing influence. Seek out a garden where your seed can blossom, can rise, and live out its purpose in harmony. Thus, the metaphor, cannabis. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the official start of a new season for the Blunt News, dedicated to healing, resolution, focusing on the solutions and the process to get those solutions, rather than focusing on the negative and dwelling in the effects of the negative. This is a season dedicated for positivity. The positivity for all of my critics out there. You're such a naysayer. You're so negative. No. Being honest doesn't mean negative. No, being honest doesn't mean negative. Being honest simply means that I'm honest. That's it. Doesn't mean I'm negative. I have a very optimistic personality, but I also have a very realistic personality. I don't think that's a bad thing to do for any aspect in life. But this season is going to cover a lot. For me personally, for me professionally. See, here's the thing. Personally, I've made peace with who I am and the things that I need to work on and improve on to make myself a better person. Professionally, I've done so many different things with my life. Never thought I'd be doing this. As any resemblance to a career. Life takes you on interesting journeys. You guys have been with me for a year and some change. There's been a lot of change. There's been a lot of change in the world. Cannabis is now going to be decriminalized instantaneously. Do you know what that means? That means anybody who is convicted of a cannabis offense can appeal their conviction and get it expunged. Where's the restorative justice? Where are the people rotting away in prison for weed? Understand me. If you killed somebody, okay, you're in prison. You still murdered someone. You stay in prison. Can't win every battle. You can't win every argument. Let's draw the line there. But how many people's lives have been destroyed? How many people's whole lives? Think about the veterans who fought for us, fought for other countries, fought for wars they shouldn't have even fought for. And then they come back here, they're suffering. All the medicine that's being thrown at them is causing side effects. Cannabis starts being introduced to more veterans, and they're reporting the healing factors. But big pharmaceutical companies just won't let that happen. They have to make their money somehow. So they try to keep it under wraps. They say marijuana is a gateway drug. Remember the campaigns back in the 80s and 90s? Marijuana is a gateway drug. You first start out with marijuana and then you go to other drugs. We all know that's bullshit now. But look at how many people's lives it took and destroyed. Where's the restorative justice for anybody? This was a war specifically waged on a community of color and immigrants, while the so-called white supremacists sat on the top smoking their weed and going, all right, he's guilty, he's guilty, he's guilty, he's guilty. Oh, wait, he's white? Give him probation. Like, that's fucking crazy as it is. And what's funny is Biden's administration is still going, no, weed is bad. This is one of the dumbest things I've ever witnessed in my entire life. How a political party can be still so one-sided, and I think it's ego. It's ego. In order to admit and repeal all the marijuana and cannabis stigmas and criminalization, Biden's administration will have to admit that the president of the United States made a huge mistake recently. And then this causes the rest of the crazies out there to go, oh, well, if you're admitting he made a mistake, then his mind isn't obviously there, and that's going to be your political power struggle. Where am I going with this? How much more proof does anybody need at this point? If you want to stand there, and you know how Biden stands there and he whispers in a microphone. It's a whisper. It's a whisper. Hey, President Biden. Psst. I'm a fan. Shh. I'm rooting for you. But wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. Wake up. Yo, Grandpa. I don't know. He's not listening. Wake up. The whole world. The whole world. You have the fucking audacity as a country to look at other countries and go, well, they're just not getting behind the science. The science. The science is there. What more does Joe Biden need? The science is there. What more does Joe Biden need? If he is saying science, 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 science. Now let's take some of the blame off Joe Biden. There's Kamala Harris. Again, I'm rooting for her. I'm a fan. She's not perfect. How much more science does she need to provide ample evidence to sway her open-minded, educated mind to pass a decriminalization act on marijuana and cannabis? I'll wait. And then you have all the others, all of them, all the members of Congress, all the members of the Senate, and they'll just play political bullshit. Instead of using science, they'll Jesus this and Jesus that and God this and drugs this and crime this and black this and white this. This is a season of healing. This is a season of moving forward. I'll be damned. I'll be damned if I ever allow myself the ridiculous influence of party pressure ever again. Ever again. Talk about trickle down everything. Starts at the top. Trickle down everything. season of healing. You should start with cannabis. This is in every color, every race, every religion, every social class, every economic class issue. It's weed. It's cannabis. It's a plant. Nothing processed. Pick off the flowers, grind them up, smoke them. End of conversation. Don't forget to order your stuff. We start growing soon. Real soon. Have a good day.